My brother sent me this game the other day and he said, have a look at it. If dayz, Rust and Battlefield had a baby. And after watching the video, 30 seconds in, I saw a scene that I knew I'd seen before, but I couldn't place it. I knew this scene wasn't from a game. It was either from a tech demonstrator or it's from an asset pack. But then I started to find the assets. So in this first scene, it looks like something out of planetside. We've got a soldier holding a futuristic rifle, which turns out is an Unreal asset pack called PBR rifles made by Maxim Bugrimov. Now it's okay to use asset packs, that's not an issue. But it's what comes later that's the issue. Now this was the scene I recognised because I'd seen an asset pack with a demonstration video called Post-Apocalyptic District. And this isn't just using the assets, this is their actual model that they've done as a demonstrator. So they're not even trying to make a level, it's just they're portraying this as their own level. Quite how they thought they'd get away with this, I'm not sure. So look, we looked at the day before and I said, you know, they're using asset packs. Asset packs are one thing. But this is, they're just taking the entire demonstrator level, throwing their first person controller in there and saying, oh look, this is gameplay. Now at this point, the gameplay is going to be showing it to be like dayz. So you'll see him hunting, you know, taking down a deer. So now the game sort of twists. From being dayz, it turns into Rust. You're chopping down trees, you're breaking up boulders. That truck that comes through the door is an asset. I'll show that. They'll show the image next to it when it comes through. Now at this point, the game's sort of believable. You're merging the sort of best points of Rust and dayz. You've got the realism, the zombies, and then the crafting of Rust, the wooden forts. And if it stopped there, then yeah, maybe it could be a game. But it doesn't. It just goes beyond. And that's when it just becomes stupid. So at this point, it got quite easy. Once I realised they were using assets, I could start to find them quite quickly. And this first scene, even though it's epic, is called the Horror Hospital, and it's an Unreal asset. So again, then we met this guy, and on my first watch through, I was like, Jesus Christ, what's that? It's like Dead Rising style sort of characters. But no, this is the Brutal Butcher. An Unreal asset. Now at this point, the trailer just starts speeding up rapidly. So we meet the creepy clown, who's the killer clown from Unity assets, in the abandoned mall from Unity assets. And then after that, it goes into a random montage of armoured vehicles, digging trenches. But how does any of that go together? How can you have a game like dayz or a game like Rust, and then all of a sudden you've got Apache gunships, you've got tanks. It just becomes an absolute mess. Can you go outside and get some stone? No, I can't go outside, there's a tank outside. None of it works. Yet this video has got, well, I imagine it's probably got over 1 million views now. And yeah, a lot of the viewers are skeptical. A lot of them are saying, you know, oh yeah, this sounds too good to be true. Some people are calling it out as bullshit. But others are saying, oh yeah, I'm going to wishlist this. Yeah, let's wishlist this shit. Like this is a fucking game. This is not a game. This is absolute garbage. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the next big thing. Maybe this is Day Before 2.0.